And there we go. We are back and we are live. Shift Plus viewers. This is the Shift Plus Plus. I should have put two pluses on this one. For a last minute update, we were about to call it a night over in Ohio and Newfoundland, but then we got a late night phone call, midday phone call from our boy Ross, all the way across the world. Ross from Crypto. I almost said Cryptowriter from CryptoGirl. Might as well be on the Cryptowriter team at this point too.
Well, that's how we all met. Hey, that was really cool.
Doing
an interview with Ellie and our project and where it was, 6 months ago?
We've been putting in some time, man. I think it might have even been, I think it was July. I think it was like late July. I'll have to look.
Wow,
so
that
means
6 months ago already. Jeez.
Yeah, it would be a little more than 6 months. I really want to go check now. But yeah. So anyways, as you guys know, I personally am a waximalist. Chetty and Keegs like to hate on me for being so diehard to wax, but there is one ETH project that I love, and it's the CryptoGirl project, and
that's us.
Really cool.
That's Ross.
So, yeah. And we know we've hung out with Ross here before many times. You can go through the channel, look through the old ones. But anyways, I'll shut up now. I guess Keegs and Chet, if you want to chime in, feel free to. But we just wanted to bring Ross on here real quick for some updates on the CryptoGirl project. So the floor is open. Whoever wants to go first, take it away.
Yeah, Keegs, Chet, do you guys because I know you guys are in the community and you see stuff going around. Is there anything that you guys maybe want to ask that I could help clear up or want to discuss more about?
See a lot of people. Yeah, I see a lot of people, unbeknownst to them, maybe they just don't check an announcement sections or anything. I always check the announcements every morning. They always ask, where do I drop my wallet? I'm in the whitelist. How do I know I'm in the whitelist? It's relatively simple, but if they don't read the announcements, they might not know how to do that. So maybe you could explain that a little bit more.
Yeah, look, I think there's I've seen a lot of people just jump to people's aid, just by asking those questions. And if you don't know, but also there's probably an easier way and a bit more of a way for us keeping on track of things. And we really do pride ourselves on answering those. If you go to the help desk, you can literally ask any question, and that's how it doesn't get lost in the chat, because sometimes it does just get lost in the chat. So any of those things, just go to help desk, and our job is to hopefully get less and less questions by putting clearer messaging out and updating certain words or the way that it reads. So but at the moment it's really good feedback for us, just jumping in that the help chat and probably basically having a ticket with any sort of a question.
Yeah, I mean, you said it well. I mean, you have a lot of people in the general chat are always helpful. I know I've helped some other people before. I've seen a lot of people helping other people, so it's been good. It's a very good community. But yeah,
it is. And a lot of people think that I should know all the answers to everything. I've sort of palmed off a number of things. Hey, someone asked this morning about the referral bot and how to use it, and I just had to say, I just copy and paste the link and share it. I haven't paid any attention to that. But literally, almost before I'd even finished my sentence, someone had jumped in and told them how to do it, which was really cool.
Yeah, the mods are pretty much there, every part of the day, answering questions. And then the community itself is very helpful and friendly. I've only seen one bad interaction, and that guy was being a troll. So
that's not bad. Hey, out of over 1,000 people, literally, I think I might have seen the exact same one that you did.
Yeah.
Was I on that as well?
All three of us were actually.
I think
all three of us were in there.
I think that's testament to what we've been building and what we're about, and we are about longevity, building a solid culture and community. But yeah, look, we released some awesome information this Monday. So this Australia Monday, that minting for the allow list is live within the next 7 days. So basically, over the next 7 days, we're going to identify a 48-hour period. We're going to let everyone know you've got 24 hours notice, and then you've got 48 hours to mint. So which is 7 days from yesterday. So within the next 6 days, basically, people will be minting. We'll be seeing people's accounts fill up, and people take on some CryptoGirl collectibles, that's super exciting.
Yeah,
and that just recently.
I was gonna say, I was in there asking somebody today, he seemed excited. I was asking him what kind of features he was looking to or hoping to get with his CryptoGirl, the ones that he was planning on minting. I think he said he was minting 4, but he said he didn't care. He was just whatever he gets, he'll be happy with.
Yeah, they're all pretty incredible. Hey, I mean, I think we mentioned it for the first time officially today on our AMA that each of the NFTs have been created in 4K, so 4,000 by 4,000. But because of obviously limitations and restrictions, we've really pushed the average size or a good quality size NFT is 2,048 by 2,048. Ours is 3,500 by 3,500. We almost got it to like the exact resolution that it was created in, which is like fucking awesome. Like I've said to people on the AMA, find another generative drop that has gone to the level of detail in that art creation. Like people are just going to be, I think people are just going to be stoked with just getting the art creation, not to mention the other benefits. But, for what we've, adjusted the mint price from 0.06 to 0.05 for the allow list, we realized that obviously a lot of new people are getting into this market. So they're transferring US dollars, and when ETH is climbing, that sort of hurt. So we've adjusted that. ETH has adjusted about 20% in the last week or so. So we adjusted that because on our side, still running it as a business and a company that has, we're going into the metaverse and we're working in that space, and that's going to cost us money to do that. So, we obviously still have to be respectful of like both sides of that. But we end up like making, if you're talking about like monetary terms, we end up like making the same if we decrease that price based on what the increase in like US dollar value to ETH is. So like, why wouldn't we do that? I would prefer someone to end up with more chance of getting another CryptoGirl NFT rather than, costing them a little bit extra for that one. So
I think it just proves more of what you guys are, what your message is for the space, like what you're trying to do into the space. And
I think that's all of us. Hey, I think that's why we all connect, why you guys are on board with the project, and why you guys have got your full weight behind it. I appreciate and respect that. I don't take it lightly. And it's really nice when we do our fortnightly catch-ups just to hang and catch up on what we're doing. Like, whether there's like 2 of you guys or 7 of you guys, like, it's just cool to catch up with people who feel the same way about the space. And we've got a fucking awesome vessel in CryptoGirl to do that. And it's really cool starting to see, a lot of the efforts of that start to come and like be noticed and be recognized. And it's just a beginning. Hey, like it's just the start of this, which is so cool, and super thankful for you guys being a big part of that. Like, it's taken us a lot of people, a big team, a lot of support, a lot of, shout outs and recognition. And like, we're all doing it together. It's really cool.
Yeah. I don't know if we really touched on it that much, but the AMAs that you've been doing are really important, really powerful. And I like that you've been doing them consistently. You've been doing them daily, in this. I think one of the biggest things in crypto and NFTs, anyone who's been in the game long enough, people will, just disappear out of nowhere. And when you have the type of communication and transparency that you've delivered on, definitely clearly for me, getting to know you over the past 6 to 7 months, but then also showing up every day in the Discord, your energy and Ellie's energy are ultimately like what is going to give faith to everyone who's involved. So I think it's also cool to not only see you super active in there, but for our muse, for Ellie, for everyone in the community to actually get to like, say it how you want it. I know we kind of like played it down in the past, but it's cool to like talk to someone who has a million followers on Instagram, right? So it's cool to see how people connect with her.
And definitely cool to see Ellie in there a lot.
She's loved connecting as well because, social media is so disconnected. A lot of people post a comment on there to be seen that they've posted a comment on there, but it might not be as genuine. We touched on this on the AMA today, but like, whereas the connection in the Discord is genuine, that someone's writing a comment because they either, they're reaching out or they're trying to get something answered. They're not just doing it for like face value. They're not just doing it to show that they're here or to show they liked this person who's on trend. Like it's a real different mentality I feel in this space, and like we've been loving it. Hey, I've seen Ellie spend more and more time on Discord than she has her other social medias over the last couple of weeks, and can actually connect with people because she feels like she's genuinely connected. So it's really cool. I think every I understand that different projects are run and set up differently, but like everyone who's involved in a project that has like they're using their project as their vessel in this space, they should be trying to connect with the community because they've probably got pretty good things to say. Like, Charles Hoskins and Vitalik Buterin, I love listening to their talks, even though they can sometimes not be as animated, or they're a little bit sort of it can sometimes feel a little bit bland. You can hear that there's so much conviction in their voice about what they're trying to do, and that's like what is super important. They don't give a fuck about the price really, but what they do care about is what they're there to do and provide. Like that's really cool. Like, and I think we all notice that and recognize that. Hey,
totally. So I know I want to see if we could keep this short, sweet, to the point. I think we've knocked it out of the park.
I think you said 5 minutes. You know me with time. Sorry,
dude. As a fellow, you're a podcaster now at this point, dude. So as a fellow podcaster, I get it. I think we all get it because we tried to say bye.
Now we're going
for another.
No, you hang up. No, you
Ross,
hang up.
Well, no, this is what happened. We were playing like some games and stuff, and then this is all about crypto, right? And there's like 20 minutes left. We actually start talking about crypto. We get into it, and it's like, 50 minutes later, we actually did what we're supposed to do. And now it's like, I was supposed to get off an hour ago, and now here I am in my bed because we're getting another call.
That's so cool. I love it. That
says a lot about. It really does say a lot about what we're onto, though, because knowing Keegs, Chetty, and I our whole life. This dude is so rigid with his like calendar and his schedule. The fact that he's like pretty much stayed up like an hour longer than he normally that doesn't happen.
Yeah,
so
I don't usually do that.
Yeah, that's validation. That's validation for us alone. We need to get that in a testimonial. Put that on the website. Schedule's broken. CryptoGirl alone.
Nice.
Look, I really appreciate all the support, guys, and thanks for having me on. I know it's late there. Thanks for grabbing me on. I know you guys have been keeping an eye on the Discord and saw a few things on, so always happy to come on and talk for far too long. You're just gonna have to tell me when to stop and when you guys are to bed. So
I think we gotta end it on like this versus that. So
got to.
Okay, so we're going extreme opposite ends of the spectrum here. So like insanely cold, like tundra cold for the rest of your life, but obviously you have heat in the house, or like insane desert Australian desert heat. We're talking, I was gonna say Fahrenheit, but like 120 Fahrenheit, which I'm sure is like 40 something Celsius. Like if you had to do one, and obviously you get air conditioning too. What are you taking for life? You got one.
Jesus Christ.
Too extreme.
I might take the cold one.
I don't know if I could do that. Both suck, honestly. But
are we talking 40 degrees Celsius? So what, like 110?
Let me see.
Like 110?
Yeah, I think like 45 maybe. Let me see.
45. So basically, the ground is on fire. It's funny you say that. Actually,
I don't know what that feels like.
No, hold on. We're talking like 48 Celsius.
Northwest of where I am, about sort of 5 hours, it gets regularly between 45 and 50 degrees.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty hot.
So
like opening the oven.
You get that with good air conditioning, or you get the other one with good heat. And
basically, this is what it is. Do you want to stay inside when it's hot, or do you want to stay inside when it's cold?
Pretty much.
I'll stay inside when it's cold. I sleep better when I'm cold, man.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a tough one because I feel like with all the cold, like you've got snow and you never see any like nature or anything. You don't see water flow or grass or anything. But do you see grass when it's that hot? Like you might get a storm. You might get a nice storm though.
Irrigation.
Look, I'm gonna roll the dice and go with the hot.
Yeah, I think I'm going hot just because snow gets in the way of anything I'd want to do, like building wise or.
Chetty's gonna sacrifice it in the heat. I'm going hot too.
I'm just gonna be opposite. I'll go cold just because, like, who cares? Because I'll never have this happen in my life. So I'm just different.
I would go hot because I think that our bodies age better in the heat, even if it's that hot. If you had to pick one, if you had that cold for your whole life, man, them bones. I don't know.
It's better at fighting off. Although I guess both are honestly better for you. You got ice baths and saunas.
Yeah,
That's pretty
know,
much what
yeah.
it is. Hey, yeah,
Yeah.
a constant ice bath or a constant sauna.
Yeah.
Surprised Earthling didn't weigh in on that one, but anyways, all right, cool. So yeah, we will.
Well, I got one. Keegs, no shirt or shirt for
life.
Keegs, no shirt or shirt. I'm gonna go with no shirt.
Oh,
Pete.
Earthling goes with the heat as well, Keegs. There we go. Can't grow food in the cold.
You can't grow food when it's 48 degrees Celsius either.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey. Yep.
Irrigation.
You're gonna be doing it all inside for sure. It'd be
Like I said, it's
Martian.
cold inside or cold out. You know, it's like you're inside either way. So
Where would you rather be inside? That was a good way to put it. Okay, cool. So, all right, y'all. Talk to you on Discord. Make sure you join. Let's do that. Make sure you join the CryptoGirl Discord.
yes,
If
you can still get on the whitelist. There's still time.
There is.
Time.
There is
And
a little bit of time.
What's the ever? You know what? If you're watching this on the replay and the link in the chat is expired, just go to the description and you can find it in the description on the CryptoGirl website. But
or on their Instagram or Twitter.
yeah, it's all over. Can't miss it. Everywhere. Join the Discord.
Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love.
And smash the like, smash the subscribe.
I don't know where my camera is.
Get the fists in there. CryptoChet.
Way off. There we go.
All right, y'all. And all you think, say, and do, take it to the next level.